Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We are back for some more God of High School, this being episode 7, and shit is getting crazy, to say the least. I mean, we saw, like, the announcer, one of the commissioners literally killed, end of the previous episode. A lot of these new faces, obviously Knox, the Six, a lot of these terminologies they're using. Like, I mean, there were glimpses in the tournament we just had, like, where there was like, okay, there is more to this series than what it seems, but now we're really starting to see that. Like, we're really starting to get into that. So I'm curious to see what we're gonna have, going forward, and of course with the national tournament. So yeah, guys, let's get into this next episode. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna hop into it in 3, 2, 1, play. Powers of the gods. It could be heroes as well in the past. Yep. And that was what is it called again? Charyak. Charyak. I think that's like the term kind of given to it. But so yeah, it could be, I guess, a variety of things from just history. Like, or it doesn't even have to be history. I mean, it could be like current gods, I guess, like gods, historical figures, like you name it, pretty much. And I guess you could draw power from it. It's crazy, man. And Jin just like, or Mori, Mori's just like, I love this. I want to fight stronger people. Like, this sounds cool to me. They changed the OP? I think they changed the OP, like swapped out some of the characters. Very brief, but I think they did change it. Not this part, obviously, but what we saw before, like the lineup of characters. This might be new, too. Okay, so maybe not just brief. I think they did change a bit with the OP. Or I could be tripping. It seems like that, though. Anima Force. You got the national tournament. The best of the best. Yeah, it's gonna be team battles. So just like one-on-ones? Like, can they like, yeah, they might use that. That's what he was saying. There's gonna be a lot of that. More of that in this tournament. He said I got a weapon of my own. So is it like a tag team? Like you could tag your teammate in at any time, or is it just one-on-one, one-on-one, one-on-one? First to 2 victories? Did he already learn this from the old man? Man backed up a little bit. He learned that from me. He already learning shit from him. And it hasn't even been that long. Oh, I thought my player froze. What the hell, dude? I thought like my player froze. I was like, uh oh. I'm gonna have to restart this. Really? Really? Especially on this stage too, like you gotta really make sure you can do these kinds of things correctly, because that can come back to bite you. I don't think they would go make the same mistake that Mori did. 38. Hey, I respect it. I respect it. Oh yeah, right. Man's 38 and still in high school. Like, what? Oh yeah, yeah, the announcer and Q. Oh my God, them too. Well, oh shit. Hey, you forgot about that. This man just stands right back up. Well, I guess he's fine. I guess he's good. Well, shit. Well, that guy's probably screwed now. Damn. Jeez, working man style. Rice bag toss. Hey, this man old, but he's not even really that old, but 38, he kind of moving like this. Like, I respect it, man. He's put in the work, you can tell. Nah, he's losing. He's losing, I think. I'm pretty sure he's losing. Day we gonna beat him. I mean, I didn't know, like, actually, I don't think there is, like, an age restriction or limit for, like, going to high school or whatever. Like, if you never did it or something like that. But, like, I mean, there's no age limit, like, even for college. Like, right? You can go to college at whatever age. But she's, like, with them now? Oh. She was talking all that shit about him, too, kind of. Like, I'm not going to be like that. And look who kind of comes to support her when she was at this point. Once you give up on yourself, it's all over. Like, it's a wrap. Like, you really have nothing else, or, like, you can't do anything else once you give up on yourself. Respect. Respect. See, she was saying all that, like, I'm never going to be like that, and then you can just tell, kind of inspired by him right there, for sure. And now we see how they are, like, they're, like, on the same team, they fighting together, and all that. How truly foolish I was. She at least she admits that. she she coming to return the favor, kind of help him out a bit. Aw. So she kind of got a thing for him. How old is she? I mean, he probably like double, almost triple her age. Probably more so double, but was that Charyak? Oh yeah, this is definitely Charyak. Man got like Thor's hammer or some shit. Dude, we definitely got to win this. Come on now. Oh, that's it. That is what it is. Okay, I was right. That's literally what I thought when I saw this. Like, oh, damn. Well, just like that, your hammer gone. That was kind of that was cool. It was kind of anticlimactic though, but it's all good. I knew he was gonna win. Obviously, we figured he had to win. Whew. Oh, there goes his other arm. Jeez. Yeah, you done pissed the wrong one of the wrong men off, dude. Oh, he's laughing. He laughing. Ugh. Nasty looking Charyak for a nasty he has a nasty personality. He does. This dude does. Yeah, he messed with the wrong dude. I shouldn't have slept on Q either. I shouldn't have been like, okay, he dead. Like I should have just been like, okay, this man probably isn't dead. Who are these two? See, there's just so many new characters, man. There's so many new faces. Like they definitely have threw a lot at us in the past episode or two. You know, that's what he's worried about. Man wanted some shine. He wanted some shine or something. He wasn't supposed to be here though. Apparently. So these are the actual people who were supposed to fight him or kill him. Okay, he has the girl with him for this. Okay, we seeing all kinds of crazy shit now, man. Oh. Okay, so I see why these two work pretty well in tandem already. Oh. Oh, we got some backup. We got some backup. And some backup wouldn't hurt, right? Like, oh, you know he hates that. Yeah, he was already freaking out about the the stuff before, but now especially like tied 1-1. Winner takes it all or moves on here. Mira got this. Come on now. We know Mira's gonna win. Ooh. Got her leg a little bit there. Knocked her off balance. Well, that might be a wrap. Oh, okay. Wow, that dang it. Okay, she's shooting shit out of her cross like this. Like, see what, dude? What is going on? What is this? Like the possibilities are just endless with this, man. Like, so many different kinds of things we're seeing. Like, just in the past episode or two. Okay, okay. There's just so much happening. What the hell? Wait, what? I'm gonna rip up your boss and shove him up your ass. I'll say it for him. I don't care. Jeez, man. Holy shit. He flicked a cigarette at him. Oh my god. Ooh. It was definitely good he got that backup though, huh? That made things a lot, showed off a lot more certainly, but made things a lot more interesting. Maury, what? The match is still going on. He took Davies too. That's like us, the viewer. Like, we know Mira gonna win. Come on now. I love how she's using that, what the announcer told her. You know, she's using that moving forward. Ooh. Okay, Mira. So, yeah, like, see, they both, like, I know there's different levels to it, probably, like, with the Chariok and, like, and how strong they are for certain characters, but, I mean, they pulled out theirs. They bleeping out all this, bro. She really got a sailor's mouth, though, huh? My god, man. Dude, I love the way Q fights. I love the way he fights. Hey, he said this is for him. Jesus Christ, man. They retreating. They getting the hell out of here. Wow. I love the way Q fights though. This dude be swinging that scythe around like it's nothing, man. And the way he just be moving and everything, like, I mean, that whole, what we saw with those two fights right there. Seriously, dude. Oh. Jeez, man. Everything we just saw there was complete madness, man. Just between those two fights, I mean, even here with the national stuff, like, I would say what we just saw there with the commissioners and with those Knox members was way more crazy, but still. This is pretty cool, too. Nice little message there, you know? Nice, some advice, inspiration. Yeah. We have a mole. Grandpa's arm? That's all they found of him? Or that's all we have? Oh. Oh, okay, I remember these. We saw them in the previous episode. Excuse me. We also saw this guy in the previous episode too open up a whole ass like hole in the ground, didn't he? Do re mi fa sol. Okay, well, he's Jaws? What the Bro, what? She's gonna get screwed up too. Brutal. Yeah, we can't be having that again. Oh! Day came out here! He came out here this time. Oh, okay, this guy's still not done it. I thought he was done, honestly, like with the whole thing with that shark and shit. Like that probably didn't do anything to this guy. Dude, look at his eye. He just shook that off. Yeah, I don't even know why you try to do anything else, man. Oh, they ain't even gonna show it. They ain't even gonna show it. All you heard was just like, and they didn't even show it, bro. I mean, if that, like I said, if the previous episode was any indication, like how there's just a whole lot more, like literally the possibilities are endless, just with the kinds of abilities and kinds of powers we're going to see from now on. Like really, it's like the floodgates have opened. You know, we saw like little glimpses in the tournament before, but now with the national stuff and with a lot of these new characters, Knox, and just whatever else, whoever else. I mean, just in this episode, we saw just so many different kinds of things. I'm just like, what the hell? I mean, we saw like bears coming out of that girl's cross, shooting out laser beams. Like, I mean, we saw Thor's hammer, like some jaws, like giant sharks. I mean, like you had a bit of everything here for sure. Just like it makes me really curious to see, like, especially with like Mori and Dewi and Mira, like what we could potentially see them use in the future. I feel like Mori's is gonna be something like maybe with a dragon or who knows what else, like what it could be. Like I said, the possibilities with this are endless. They just really showcase that in this episode, just with the kinds of abilities and just attacks and like, because it could be anything, gods, historical heroes, or historical figures in general. Like it could be anything. So it's just like, what the hell, man? But the the Nationals matchup we saw, it was pretty cool. With Mori, Dewi, and Mira and them. I feel like it was kind of anticlimactic. I know they probably want to like, at least with this, maybe more so. It was more so focused with like the story with that older guy and then the girl, obviously, and just not giving up, that whole like kind of message. Maybe they wanted to portray that more so than the actual fight itself, or maybe show off the Chariot more so. Which, I mean, they did show that off here with some of them, which is going to be a whole lot more of that, obviously, in this Nationals tournament. But the fight was kind of anticlimactic, in my opinion. I mean, we knew when Mori lost, like, okay, obviously, Dewi and Mira are going to win. So, I mean, that was kind of obvious. So, like, but they pulled out their Chariot, and then it was really just for nothing, honestly. Like, they didn't really do much with them. They just kind of got beat right after they pulled them out. So, I mean, that was kind of anticlimactic, but maybe it wasn't even more so about that, really. It was, like I said, about kind of the whole thing that that girl and the older guy had kind of going on and the advice that he gave her and how he was there for her. And then also showing off the Chariot, which they did a lot of that, obviously, in this episode. Like, in comparison, the fights that we saw, like with Q and those Nox members, and then we also saw one of the other commissioners come in there, that was wild. That was nuts. That was just balls to the wall. Like, like honestly, that was just all over the place, but it was raw as hell. Just what we saw showcased in that, in that fight, in those fights, I should say. It wasn't just one fight. It was one big fight, but multiple fights kind of going on. That was crazy. So, yeah, man, things are definitely picking up and getting way more interesting for sure, which we had saw little glimpses before where it's like, okay, there's a lot more to the series than it seems, but now like I said, I think at the beginning, now we really getting into it, like getting into things. So I'm liking where it's going. It's crazy. It's a bit of it, like some of it is like just all over the place. I wouldn't say necessarily in a bad way, but who knows what happens or where we go or what else we see going into the future of the series, man. So, yeah, guys, let me know what you all thought of this episode of God of High School. If you guys did enjoy my reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.